I'm Louise Price, I'm the curator at the George Marshall Medical Museum. It became quite obvious after the First World War commemorations that we had very little within our archive and collection to do with the Spanish flu. I spoke with Professor Maggie Andrews about how we might work together and gain some funding from the British Society for the History of Science to employ a PhD student to do some research for us within the Worcestershire area and put an exhibition on for 2019.
I'm Professor Maggie Andrews from the University of Worcester, and my interest is in the social and cultural history of the 20th century. And as I looked at the First World War and the end of the First World War, I became increasingly aware in the archives and the newspapers that we were looking at from the 1918 period of the Spanish flu. And yet it seems not to get into the history books very much. And so it was a great opportunity to work with the Medical Museum to draw on a number of students, thanks to funding from History West Midlands, to really get some research done and find out how this affected this particular area at the time.
Join us at the George Marshall Medical Museum on the 5th of April 2019 for our Spanish Flu Study Day. Bovril, Whiskey and Gravediggers, the Spanish flu pandemic comes to the West Midlands, where you can hear all of our exciting research so far. Find information at medicalmuseum.org.uk/influenza100.